Have you ever dreamt of waking up one morning, checking your bank account, and seeing seven figures staring back at you? Feels like a distant fantasy, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this isn't just wishful thinking? There's a method, a simple yet profound technique that could make this a reality. And no, it's not about hustling harder or jumping onto the next big trend. It's about shifting your mind. Welcome to Neville Goddard's $1 million manifestation technique, the power of assumption. We often underestimate the power of our own assumptions. Neville Goddard, a true believer in the ability of the mind to shape reality, made it clear that we are the architects of our own experiences. The concept is simple yet revolutionary. Assume the feeling of your wish already fulfilled. That's right. By simply assuming that your desires are already realized, you align yourself with their manifestation. But what does that really mean? Think of your mind as a blank canvas. Whatever you paint upon it becomes your reality. If you paint the picture of a life filled with lack and struggle, your reality will mirror that. However, if you start to paint a picture of success, abundance, and happiness, that's what your subconscious mind will work to manifest. The catch is that your subconscious doesn't judge or differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. It takes everything at face value. When Neville talks about assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, he isn't referring to shallow wishful thinking. He's talking about embodying the emotions of having already achieved your desire. Imagine having $1 million in the bank right now. What would that feel like? The key is to tap into those feelings. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the sense of freedom. Those emotions are what make the assumption real to your subconscious mind. This doesn't just work for money, it works for every area of life. Want to manifest a loving relationship? Assume that you're already in one and feel the joy of being in love. Want better health? Assume that your body's already at its peak and feel the vitality and strength. It's important to note that assumptions are not just limited to grand desires. Your everyday thoughts and beliefs shape your life too. Think about it. If you constantly assume that people will treat you poorly, they likely will. If you assume that you're not good enough, you'll face constant challenges proving your worth. But when you assume that people respect and admire you, the universe will begin to mirror that assumption. The power of assumption can be life-changing, but it requires consistency. It's not just a one-time exercise, it's a daily practice. Just like any new habit, it takes time to rewire your subconscious mind to assume that what you want is already yours. It's about programming your mind for success, abundance, and happiness. Step 1. Define your desire. The first and most critical step in Neville Goddard's manifestation technique is defining your desire. And this step isn't as simple as thinking, I want to be rich. It's about getting crystal clear on what your desires truly are. The clearer and more detailed your desire, the easier it is for you to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with it. Ask yourself, what does your ideal life look like? Are you picturing a luxurious mansion? Or perhaps you dream of traveling the world and experiencing different cultures? Maybe it's about creating a business empire or becoming a philanthropist. The more specific and vivid you can make that picture, the better. Neville Goddard encourages us to get so specific that we can see, hear, touch, and even smell our desires. You need to visualize your desires so vividly that they become as real as the air you breathe. This isn't just daydreaming. It's creating an actual mental movie of the life you want to live. The more sensory details you can add, the stronger your vision will become. Take a moment and think about it. How would it feel to hold a check for $1 million? What would you wear? Where would you be? Who would be there to celebrate with you? Imagine walking through the front door of your dream home. Feel the plush carpet beneath your feet. Hear the sound of your favorite music playing in the background. Smell the fresh flowers you just bought for the living room. These details make your desire tangible and real. Once you've defined your desire with this level of detail, it's time to embrace it fully. Write it down, speak it out loud, and even create a vision board to help you visualize your goal every day. Keep this image of your dream life at the forefront of your mind. This is not just your wish, it is your future reality, and you are aligning your mind to bring it to life. Remember, clarity is power. The more specific you are about your desire, the more clearly your subconscious mind aligns with the idea that this is not just a pipe dream, it's your new reality. Neville believed that by vividly imagining your desires, you create a mental state where your wishes are already fulfilled. This state is so powerful that it influences the physical world around you. When you imagine yourself already in possession of your million-dollar reality, you activate a law of attraction that draws that reality closer to you. Your mind begins to look for opportunities, people, and situations that align with your vision. So how do you use your imagination for manifestation? It's simple. Close your eyes and begin to imagine your ideal life. Picture yourself achieving your goal, living your dream, and feeling the joy and gratitude that comes with it. Imagine every detail: what you're wearing, where you are, who's around you. Feel the emotions of success, freedom, and abundance as though you're already there. The power of imagination is not just about thinking positively. It's about embodying the emotions and feelings of already having what you want. When you do this, you send out a powerful signal to the universe and your subconscious mind that you are worthy of your desire. The more you practice this technique, the more natural it becomes to live as though your desires are already fulfilled. Imagination is a bridge between your present and your future. It's a tool that aligns your mind with the frequency of your desires. So don't just imagine, feel it. Let the joy, excitement, and gratitude wash over you as if your dreams have already come true. With practice, you'll start to see those dreams manifest in your physical reality. Step 3, feel it real. One of Neville Goddard's most powerful teachings was that feeling is the secret. He emphasized the importance of emotion in the manifestation process. Your subconscious mind does not respond to logic or words. It responds to the emotions you feel. This is where many people fail when they try to manifest. They focus too much on the how and not enough on the feeling. Think of it like this. If you've ever held a cherished memory close to your heart, you know that it wasn't just the memory itself that made it special. It was the emotions associated with it. Maybe it was a birthday party, the first time you rode a bike, or a special vacation with loved ones. Those memories stand out because of the strong emotions attached to them. When Neville says feel it real, he's not asking you to simply imagine your desire. He's asking you to experience the emotions as if it's happening right now. This is the key to manifesting your desires. It's not enough to visualize $1 million in your bank account. You must feel the emotions of already having it. Feel the joy, the gratitude, and the excitement. Let's put this into context. Imagine you've just received a phone call informing you that you've been awarded $1 million. How do you feel? Maybe you feel excitement and disbelief at first, then pure joy. Your heart races and a smile spreads across your face. You might even call your loved ones to share the good news. This feeling, this overwhelming joy and excitement, is the emotion Neville is referring to. Now bring those feelings into your present moment. Close your eyes, visualize your desire, and feel the emotions of having it right now. The more intense and genuine your feelings, the more effectively you will communicate with your subconscious mind. The universe, or your higher self, doesn't operate on logic. It operates on emotion. When you match your feelings with your desires, you create an energetic alignment that brings your dreams to life. Remember, emotion is energy in motion. When you feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement of your desire already being fulfilled, you send out a signal that the universe responds to. This is the missing link in many manifestation practices. Feeling your desires as though they are already here. So whenever you visualize your goals, don't just see them, feel them. The more authentic and intense your emotions, the faster your desires will manifest. Make it a daily practice to feel the emotions of already living your dream. This is the secret to turning your dreams into reality. Step 4, the mental rehearsal. Neville Goddard's mental rehearsal technique is a simple yet powerful way to connect with your goals. It works by visualizing your desires just before you go to sleep, a time when your subconscious mind is most open to new ideas. Why is this time so important? Right before sleep, your mind shifts from being fully conscious to a subconscious state. In this state, your brain is like a sponge, ready to absorb the thoughts and feelings you give it. Here's how to use this technique. Before you sleep, close your eyes and picture your dream life in vivid detail. Imagine yourself already living your goal as if it's happening right now. Feel the excitement, gratitude, and joy of achieving it. Visualize every part of your dream. See yourself driving that luxury car, walking into your dream home, and celebrating your success with loved ones. This practice helps your subconscious mind believe that your desires are real and possible, setting the foundation for them to manifest in your life. Make it as vivid and real as possible. The key to mental rehearsal is consistency. Just like practicing a musical instrument, the more you practice your mental rehearsal, the more natural it becomes. Each night, you strengthen the connection between your conscious and subconscious minds, programming your brain to align with your desires. The mental rehearsal technique isn't just about visualization. It's about creating a mental and emotional experience of living your dreams. When you do this consistently, you begin to rewire your brain to expect success, prosperity, and abundance. Your subconscious mind starts to believe that your desires are already fulfilled, and it works tirelessly to bring them into your reality. Neville also taught that this practice doesn't require hours of effort. Just a few minutes before sleep can make a massive difference. The key is to be as real and authentic as possible. The more you feel the emotions of your desires, the quicker you will see them manifest in your physical world. Step 5. Let it go. One of the most challenging parts of manifestation is letting go of your desire once you've imagined it. This is often where people get stuck. They visualize their goals, feel the emotions of already having them, and then they obsess. They check their bank accounts, their emails, and their phones every 5 minutes, wondering when it's going to happen. But here's the truth. Letting go is one of the most important steps in the manifestation process. Why is this so important? Because attachment creates resistance. When you hold on too tightly to your desires, you're sending the message that you don't trust the process. You're constantly looking for signs of progress, which can create anxiety and doubt. Neville's teachings are clear on this. Once you've imagined and felt your desires, you must trust that the universe has heard you. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting about your dreams. It means releasing the need to control how or when they come to you. It's like planting a seed in the ground. Once you plant it, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that it will grow on its own. When you let go, you create space for the universe to work its magic. You stop doubting and start trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. And when you trust the process, that's when the manifestation begins to happen naturally. So after you've visualized your million-dollar life and felt the emotions of already living it, simply let it go. Continue living your life with faith, knowing that your desires are already on their way. This trust and detachment are what truly accelerate the manifestation process. Dealing with doubt is the biggest obstacle to manifestation. It sneaks into your mind like an uninvited guest, clouding your hopes and dreams. But remember, doubt is normal. It's part of being human. The key is not to let it take over. Neville Goddard compared doubt to static on a radio. When you doubt, you disrupt the frequency of your desires. Instead of receiving a clear signal, all you hear is noise, making it harder to stay focused on your goal. So, how do you handle doubt? The solution is simple. Replace every doubtful thought with a positive one. When your mind says, "This won't work," respond with, "What if it does?" When you hear, "I'm not good enough," remind yourself, "I am more than enough." By shifting your focus from doubt to possibility, you clear the static and tune back into the frequency of your desires. You see, the trick is not to fight doubt directly. Instead, acknowledge it and then shift your focus. Every time a doubt arises, replace it with a thought that aligns with your desire. Imagine that every doubt is like a cloud passing through the sky. You don't have to chase it or fight it. Just watch it pass by and focus on the clear sky beyond. Neville believed that you can't build your life on a foundation of doubt. You need to build it on faith. Faith in your ability to manifest your desires, faith in the process, and faith in the universe's timing. So the next time doubt rears its head, don't give in. Simply shift your focus and reaffirm your belief that your desires are already on their way. Real-life success stories. Let me share some real-life success stories with you that show just how powerful Neville Goddard's techniques can be. These stories aren't from some distant land or fictional tales. They're from people just like you and me, ordinary people who decided to step into their power and use their imagination to manifest extraordinary outcomes. Take the story of Sarah, for example. She was a school teacher living paycheck to paycheck. One evening, she came across Neville's teachings while scrolling through social media, and something clicked. She decided to give his technique a try, but she didn't just visualize a general desire for more money. No, Sarah got specific. She imagined herself winning a $100,000 grant to start her own educational project. Every night before bed, she would visualize herself receiving the grant check, feeling the joy of success, and hearing the congratulatory words from her friends and family. For months, she practiced her mental rehearsal. She felt the excitement of her wish already fulfilled. She even carried a small checkbook around with her, writing 100,000 grant, as if it had already happened. One day out of nowhere, Sarah received a call from a local educational foundation. Her project had been funded with exactly $100,000. Now, I'm not suggesting that you'll receive exactly what you ask for in the exact way you expect. Manifestation works in mysterious ways, but Sarah's story is a perfect example of how our assumptions and beliefs about our lives can dramatically shape our outcomes. Her story isn't isolated. There are countless others who have used Neville's techniques to manifest everything from better jobs to unexpected windfalls of money. Take John, a man who was struggling financially, just barely scraping by. John decided to put Neville's teachings to the test. Instead of focusing on a specific amount, he imagined himself living the life of a wealthy man. Every night, he would feel the joy of walking into a lavish home, driving a beautiful car, and enjoying a life free from financial worry. John's mental rehearsal wasn't about a specific sum of money. It was about embodying the feelings of abundance, success, and joy. And wouldn't you know it, within 6 months, John was offered a business partnership that turned out to be worth millions of dollars. These stories illustrate that Neville's manifestation techniques are not just theories. They're practices that have worked for real people in real situations. You don't have to be special or lucky to experience success. You simply need to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires, just like Sarah and John did. But here's the thing. Manifestation doesn't require some miraculous event to happen. It can start with small wins. Maybe you manifest a surprise $100 gift card, or you find money in an old coat pocket. These small signs are just the universe's way of telling you that you're on the right path. They're like breadcrumbs leading you to bigger and better things. So don't underestimate the power of small wins. They're just the beginning. And remember, you don't need to rely on luck or chance. The power is in your hands. You are in control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your beliefs. Once you truly internalize Neville's teachings and apply them consistently, you'll see the magic unfold in your own life. Why this works, the science behind it. You might wonder, is this just wishful thinking? Or how can imagining something make it real? It's a good question, and the answer lies in science. Neville's teachings are not just mystical ideas. They're connected to how our brains work and how we see the world. At the core of this process is something called the reticular activating system, RAS. This is like your brain's filter. It takes in all the information around you and decides what's important. The RAS helps you focus on what matters most to you. For example, if you're thinking about buying a new car, you suddenly start seeing that car model everywhere. The car didn't just appear out of nowhere. Your RAS is now tuned in to notice it. When you vividly imagine and feel your desire, you're training your RAS to focus on that goal. If you keep imagining yourself as wealthy and living in abundance, your RAS will begin to notice opportunities, people, and situations that match your vision. You'll start seeing job offers, investment chances, or partnerships that can help you reach your goal. But it doesn't stop there. Your thoughts and emotions also shape your brain through something called neuroplasticity. This is your brain's ability to create new connections. By regularly imagining and feeling your desires, you build pathways in your brain that make it easier to act in ways that align with your goals. Over time, this rewires your subconscious mind, replacing old beliefs that hold you back with new ones that empower you to manifest your dreams. What does this mean for you? It means that manifestation isn't just about thinking happy thoughts. It's about reprogramming your brain to notice and act on opportunities that align with your goals. Your thoughts influence your actions, and your actions influence your reality. The more consistently you practice Neville's techniques, the more you'll start to notice small shifts in your life, shifts that align you with your $1 million manifestation. And remember, manifestation is not about waiting for some miracle. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions so that you naturally move toward your desires. The universe, or whatever you choose to call it, isn't just handing you $1 million out of thin air. But by focusing on your goal, you'll find yourself moving in the direction that will lead you to it. The power of gratitude. When it comes to manifestation, gratitude is a game changer. It's more than just saying thank you for the good things in your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy that aligns you with the vibration of abundance. Neville Goddard understood that gratitude is one of the most effective ways to amplify your manifestations. When you feel grateful for what you have, no matter how little, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready for more. It's like telling the universe, I appreciate what I have, and I'm open to receiving even more. And just like any other energy, gratitude attracts more of what you appreciate. It's a cosmic law. What you focus on expands. Imagine this. You've just received $100. Instead of focusing on the fact that it's only $100, you feel genuine gratitude for it. You thank the universe for this gift and feel the joy of receiving it. When you do this, you send out a powerful vibration that says, I am worthy of more. And before you know it, those small amounts will grow into larger ones. Gratitude also helps shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you're focused on lack, all you see is what you don't have. But when you practice gratitude, you start to see the abundance that's already present in your life. The more grateful you are for what you have, the more you'll begin to notice opportunities, ideas, and possibilities that align with your desires. Start small with gratitude. Be thankful for the roof over your head, the food you eat, the people who support you. As you increase your gratitude, you begin to shift your energy toward abundance. With that shift, you attract more opportunities for wealth, success, and happiness. Neville also taught that gratitude amplifies the feelings associated with your desires. When you're grateful for the money you have, whether it's $1 or $1 million, you are creating a vibration of abundance, and the universe, which operates on the same frequency, responds by bringing you more. The shift from scarcity to abundance. To manifest your $1 million, the biggest shift you need to make is moving from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Most of us are used to worrying about not having enough, whether it's money, time, or opportunities. Here's the truth. Scarcity is just a mindset, and abundance is too. Neville Goddard taught that abundance isn't something you chase, it's something you embody. When you feel abundant, you naturally attract abundance into your life. Think of yourself as a magnet. A magnet doesn't chase what it wants. It simply draws things to it. The thoughts and beliefs you hold work the same way. If you believe you're always struggling, you send out a signal of lack. But when you believe abundance is your natural state, you start to attract opportunities, money, and experiences that match that belief. Shifting from scarcity to abundance takes practice. Start by focusing on what you already have rather than what you lack. Even if it feels like you don't have much, focus on the little things. The fact that you can read this, the fact that you have access to the internet, the fact that you woke up today. By focusing on the abundance already in your life, you begin to align with the energy of prosperity. When you shift your mindset to abundance, everything changes. Opportunities appear where there were once roadblocks. Money flows more freely. You start to see the world in a different light, one filled with infinite possibilities. The key to abundance is not about chasing after it, it's about becoming the embodiment of abundance. Once you do, you'll find that $1 million is no longer a dream. It's just a natural result of the abundant life you've already created. So, what are you waiting for? Now is the time to start manifesting your $1 million reality. Use Neville Goddard's techniques. Assume your desire is already fulfilled. Use your imagination to create vivid mental images. Feel the emotions of your dream life and practice mental rehearsal daily. Don't forget to let go of the how and trust that the universe is working in your favor. Remember, the universe responds to your frequency. If you align with abundance, you will attract abundance. Manifestation isn't just about dreaming big, it's about living in alignment with your dreams every single day. Step into your power, embrace your abundance, and get ready to see your $1 million reality unfold before you. Take that first step today. Your dream life is waiting for you. All you need to do is step into it.